Before the fame, before the moonwalk, and before the world knew his name, Michael Jackson spent part of his childhood in a small house in Gary, Indiana, often sharing a single room with his entire family. What many people do not realize is that he did not have a typical childhood. While other children were playing outside, Michael was rehearsing for hours, frequently under the strict discipline of his father, Joe Jackson. This early environment shaped not only his work ethic, but also the emotional complexity that would follow him throughout his life. Michael Jackson was born on August 29, 1958, the eighth of 10 children in the Jackson family. From a very young age, he joined his brothers in a musical group that would later become known as the Jackson 5. The group quickly rose to fame under Motown, producing hit songs such as I Want You Back and ABC. Even as a child, Michael stood out for his extraordinary voice, natural rhythm, and remarkable stage presence, captivating audiences in a way few performers could. Their success was historic, as they became one of the first black groups to achieve massive crossover success with mainstream audiences. As the years went by, tensions began to grow behind the scenes. The members of the Jackson 5 started to feel creatively limited by Motown, as they were not initially allowed to write or produce their own material. At the same time, Michael's relationship with his father remained complicated, shaped by a strict and demanding upbringing that he would later describe as emotionally difficult. In the late 1970s, Michael began to focus more seriously on his solo career. A major turning point came when he worked with legendary producer Quincy Jones. Together, they created the album Off the Wall in 1979, which was both a critical and commercial success. In 1982, he released the album Thriller, which became the best-selling album of all time. With iconic songs like Billie Jean, Beat It, and Thriller, Michael did more than create music, he redefined it. The music videos for these songs, especially Thriller, changed the role of visual storytelling in music forever. His performance of the moonwalk during Billie Jean became one of the most iconic moments in entertainment history. From that point on, Michael Jackson was no longer just a performer, he became widely known as the King of Pop. In 1984, he suffered a serious accident while filming a commercial, which resulted in burns to his scalp. This event marked the beginning of a series of health challenges. Over time, his physical appearance changed, partly due to medical conditions such as vitiligo, which he publicly acknowledged. He also faced intense media scrutiny, constant public attention, and ongoing controversies that often overshadowed his artistic achievements. Beyond music, Michael Jackson was also widely recognized for his humanitarian efforts. He supported dozens of charities and used his platform to raise awareness about global issues, particularly those affecting children. His ranch, Neverland, was created as a place where children, especially those facing illness or hardship, could experience joy and escape. On June 25, 2009, the world lost Michael Jackson. His death marked the end of an era, but not the end of his influence. Tributes poured in from across the globe, reflecting the immense impact he had on music, dance, and culture. Today, his legacy lives on. His influence can be seen across generations of artists, and his music continues to inspire millions around the world. From a modest home in Gary, Indiana, to becoming one of the most famous entertainers in history, Michael Jackson's journey is a story of talent, discipline, sacrifice, and cultural transformation.